Oh, I am excited for this. I need to know what happened here. So here's your team. And you pick Rubik, as you can see here. Yeah, have Rubik. Now, Rubik today I know is only played as a support. But back then, mid Rubik, actually pretty normal. That was pretty standard, right? You would see that occasionally. Not all the time. He was also played as a support, but you could also play him mid. And also you in particular, from what I remember, actually used to like Rubik mid quite a bit.
Yeah, it was one of my favorite heroes.
What ends up happening here, which I find very interesting and surprising, is you pick Rubik first, Kuroki goes for Io. So far, everything makes sense. And then you load into the game and you swap heroes.
So apparently, back in the days, you could see who is choosing what heroes. So it was very hard to swap lanes and, to trick your enemy like this. But there is some mind games happen. So nowadays, you don't see who picks what until the game starts. So back in the days, you were supposed to play any lane, like I guess any hero to swap around if you wanted to swap around. And also this was one of the tricks that you inside the game could swap heroes. Now in CM mode you cannot do that. You cannot swap heroes after you locked a hero. But back in the days you could. So about Io, I actually played 2, 3, maybe 5, I don't know, I don't remember number, but very low amount of matchmaking games with Io through the year as a mid. Had no practice at all. I had no clue how to play the hero properly, but played this few games in matchmaking. I realized that the hero is very strong and might work. And I was pushing Puppy and my team like, oh, guys, pick me Io, pick me Io, pick me Io. It's gonna work, pick me Io. So obviously it was TI and we were very unconfident about using the hero on mid. After, I guess, beating Alliance in that second game, we got this confidence charge. I actually managed to push Io through Puppy, and Puppy is like, okay, fine, and that's how I got the Io, but I had zero practice on that hero, literally.
So you intentionally swapped the heroes in game as opposed during the drafting to kind of mislead Alliance into what you were doing.
Yeah, a bit, yeah.
So this is a little bit later in the game. The early game has been very slow.
I can say that I give up first blood to Admiral Bulldog Conduit. That's the first thing I can say. Even third, I managed to last hit super well on this Io against him because he have double unit. I'm like solo unit. I still managed to last hit a lot of creeps against him. When I get my relocate, I TP bot with relocate and we killed all of them. And that was like the turning point. And that's why Io is like cool, because you can do those kind of plays.
So your solo mid Io, while you didn't necessarily do super well in the lane itself, you applied a lot of pressure for your team and your team dominated that tri-lane.
I mean, it's the first time something like this happened, right? Enemy are unprepared of this much early relocate coming up on this triple lane. They're just unprepared. Of course, they expect it, but they're just unprepared. Like, there is no practice against that. You practice against support Io, but you don't practice against mid Io.
Like, action, this game has been very tame. It's only 4-2 kills at 17 minutes into it. But Alliance is realizing that they are falling behind, particularly because of the Alchemist getting a lot of money. So they smoke up.
Towers, they maybe get a Roche. That gold graph that looks like it's NaVi's favor will instantly go the other direction. Here we go. Leap onto Havos. Trapped in the jungle. Sentry Works prep. They found it, but Dendi wants to bring him home. No, not relocating yet. Turning around, throwing out the stun. It's a trap, and S4 will fall. NaVi were ready. They were prepared.
You were feeling good in that moment that you're...
But I clicked buttons and I didn't misclick the wrong buttons. Yeah, woo! I am it, let's go.
I mean, clicking buttons sometimes is enough, isn't it? Managed to get yourself like a really nice save on Havos there. Some people might be familiar with Io, like a core carry Io from TI9, where you build Aghanims and Helm of the Dominator, and you use them as kind of a DPS. Your Io really is just a normal Io build, except you have more money.
So level 9 at this minute is pretty high, probably, for Io. So I have level 4 spirits and level 4 teaser, and that's the main thing basically.
They have a very, very tanky Alchemist in front line that you cannot ignore because he's doing a ton of damage. And now NaVi...
No, not again, it's Roshan, man.
Firefly is down, but it's back up now, and you gotta expect... Here we go! Havos being pulled out here, and there's nobody helping him out.
I was probably crying. Boss, please, don't break.
Not doing anything just yet. Havos still very tanky. Dendi walks into it. Oh no!
But Quost is just running in. He never runs out.
Side comes Fronic. Laguna Blade as well. That's 3 for 1. Alliance where there's a will, there's a way. 4 for 2. And haunting of Vos. He's going to be a tough kill. But there's your arrow. Loda is sniping them all. Cannot miss. Will not stop. That's a team wipe.
You were telling Havas to like disengage, but
It's impossible to tell who has to disengage. He will always engage, man. That's how it works.
a little bit later in the game, Alliance is moving into the bottom, and you guys just go mid instead.
Bear, which hits like a truck. The tier 2 bottom's gonna fall. Now they have to defend mid, but S4, he's got a blink force. He's got a lasso as well. Dendi will be essential to keep him safe. The tier 3 mid falls. There's no glyph available. In comes the bear. They're looking for a root on Avos. The bear's damage being stolen. S4 leaps in, grabs Funnick, but can't kill him off. He's low. He's not dead. No damage to bring him down. BKB from Funnick. NaVi standing strong, but they lose him. Loda snipes the kill. The bear's dead. Soon to be resummoned. Puppy falling fast. Loda with a DD.
Oh my god, ZD is so OP.
2 down. The Alliance not dead.
What's going in again?
Avos in trouble. Chain stun city, but he gets the 2 arrows.
Right clicking forward swap. He's gonna get EGM as well. That's a triple kill, but Aki says skill cast, baby.
Team wipe for Alliance. They completely win the fight.
From here, the game kind of resets a bit for the final moments, for the final fights of the game.
On your hand, but smoked up here from NaVi. They
Arrow
want to go
to
for a
fly.
pick.
Not sure where it is right now. It looks like NaVi coming in. Havos channeling a stun. We'll see the bear, but he wants a hero. Relocate as well. Nope. Lasso's going to be there.
They
for
find
now.
S4.
S4, no. BKB. He gets caught yet again. The stun's there. Loda. Age is soon to expire. No Manta driven back. And in they go. Hard to kill. Kuroki with the blink. The lift. Ake caught. NaVi finding the pickoffs. Then the arrow comes. Another blade.
Again, Kuroki just connecting. Lina melts. The Rax melts. Loda trying his best to hold off whatever he can, but Havos just does not care on the front line. That second lane of Rax. S4 is back, and I think that's time to get the hell out for NaVi.
Was, please, chill.
Good luck with that.
No, please, Ghost, wait for ulti. Please, just wait for ulti.
And in they go. Kuroki, another leap. This time a BKB from S4, but he's not using it to fight. Now they grab Loda. He gets 4-staffed into the fray. Lifted up, dropped down.
Ghost, please, I might fail to save you. I don't know how to play with hero. Please, Ghost. 5 stacks already, bro. Chill a bit.
The entire tournament. Fast, the tether stuns there. S4, lassoing Funnick. Funnick will fall, but EGM's been caught, and EGM is dead. Havos is merciless. That's 3 lanes of red. That's probably game. He's got the buyback. He's still alive, and Alliance are on their very last.
Rio. Press Rio. Press Rio, you noob.
And they're gonna keep on right clicking. Havos still alive. How is this man alive?
Maybe he was wanna kill them all, I don't know. But I guess I should have Rio. Oh, what a noob on Io, man. You know, often when you mega, you feel like it's GG, but it's not GG. So it's important to be disciplined to the end. And that's what happened, I guess, here. We lost our minds, being a bit happy about what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, you were trying to hold back that rabid dog that was lost. You just kept running at people.
So much on a single target, deal that damage, and obviously.
And a divine.
Oh,
They're
here we
going
go.
for it. I love it. Alliance showing some real cojones in this match. They've got to win this fight. On the Wisp, Arrow not going to accomplish anything. In comes the bear. In comes S4. He's found Funnick. In comes the boat as well.
Disarm against the bear. He's not doing anything. Funnick survived the initiation. Havos
The
says,
bear.
I want the
rapier.
I want your Aegis. Thank you very much.
The Divine Rapier is now on Funnick, and now.
So the Divine Rapier, you guys saw it, right? What did you think in that moment?
I'm not sure if we saw it, but and I don't remember what we think. But I think we managed to win the fight pretty convincingly. Even felt it was strong. Yeah, we were very happy. Like, now the confidence is over the roof that we can take the whole thing, you know.